watching Let's Chat.
Glad to have you back with us, and it's always a fun time when we get to spend a few minutes with Hugh Morrow. Hugh is a driving force behind a lot of things, not the least of which is Ruby Falls, and there's a pretty cool event coming to Ruby Falls, and it is called the Bootleg Bash. First of all, Hugh Morrow, good to see you.
Always good to be here.
Thanks for bringing a little treat here for us.
Yes.
The Bootleg Bash, tell me exactly what this is.
We are partnering with the Tennessee Distilleries Guild and Tennessee Whiskey Trail to bring 27 of their 31 members to Ruby Falls for a 3-hour event on September the 9th.
Wow.
So that if you're a whiskey lover, especially a Tennessee whiskey lover, you can come and taste almost 90% of the whiskeys made in the state of Tennessee.
And there is a distinction between Tennessee whiskey and whiskey that is made in any other state. You'll have to Google it to find out specifics, but there is a difference.
Most certainly is.
Tennessee whiskey stands alone and unto itself. All right, Ruby Falls, of course, you got tons of caves at Ruby Falls. What do the caves have to do with the Bootleg Bash?
Well, not many of us remember Prohibition.
Right, you don't either. You weren't around during Prohibition,
and the caves amongst Tennessee and elsewhere were a big part of Prohibition because that's where people went to make their whiskey and drink their whiskey,
right?
Because they were cool and they were out of the way and people couldn't find them. They had a water source, and so that was what was done during Prohibition. So it kind of comes together with Ruby Falls with the Tennessee Whiskey Trail.
And I'll tell you this, some of our neighboring states, and it might rhyme with the word when funky, there are distilleries there that actually age their whiskey in caves because, as you said, the temperatures are consistent.
That is true.
Which is, plus it makes a pretty good part of the story. Yeah. What else is going to be involved in this Bootleg Bash?
Well, the key to it is the whiskey, but we'll also have a little giveaway bag for everyone that will include a shot glass. We will have bluegrass music with Lou Wamp and the Blue Tastics.
Oh, wow.
We'll have food trucks, and it'll just be a very festive time on a beautiful, we hope, September the 9th. Afternoon. Oh,
it's going to be beautiful, Hugh. I'll guarantee it.
I put that pressure on you for everything we do.
And I will not let you down. And is this event exclusively geared towards those of us 21 and up?
It is. It's 21 and up. We'll have a tasting ticket, and then we'll have a designated driver ticket if you have somebody you want to bring that will not be partaking and tasting of the whiskeys. There will be whiskeys for sale as well from the different distilleries. But it's a good way to, we'll have distilleries from Bristol to Memphis. So to go get in your car and travel the whole state, this will be an easy way to taste all those whiskeys.
Yeah, and you referenced earlier the Tennessee Whiskey Trail, which is a lot more extensive than what a lot of people think. Hadn't been that long ago where the Tennessee State Legislature kind of loosened up the laws on distilleries, and that's part of the reason why we have Chattanooga Whiskey Company here today.
That is the truth, and as well as Gate 11 at the Choo Choo, both of those.
And they do a great job and make a great product.
Yeah, and they will both be there.
There are, you said, 28 of the 31 members that are attending.
Correct.
Why are those other people not going to make it to the party?
I think it's the scheduling. And also the room we had to put everybody has a little bit to do with it. So they do these all over the country.
Sure.
And so it was probably scheduling, but I think with almost 90% of them here, that's an incredible number.
Is this going to be something that you will do next year about this time?
We hope. This has been 4 years in planning.
Right.
So we hope we will continue this, and it'll be an annual event where we partner with the Distillers Guild and bring people here to taste their great products.
And from what I understand, there will be actual distillers there, not just sales reps, but the folks who actually make the product, and they are encouraging you to ask questions about what the Tennessee whiskey process is, what the Lincoln County process is, and so forth. So not only will you get to taste some of the best whiskey anywhere in the world, you get to expand your knowledge quite a bit as well. Sounds like a lot of fun. All right, it's coming up on September the 9th, which is a Saturday, though the weather's got to be good for that. It goes from 3 until 6. You can find out more by checking out the website, rubyfalls.com. That's rubyfalls.com. Hugh, shall we? Is it too early for you?
Cheers.
Here, cheers to you. We'll be right back after this.